Hey, what's up, Madden people? Crazy Hot Biscuits here. That's ridiculous. Maybe I'm just thinking about biscuits right now because it's early in the morning. But Crazy Hot Boy E here, as you can see on the screen right there. And today, we're going to be going over all the Maddens for the Xbox One and the Xbox One X generation. So, got a cool video here for you today. We're just going to be going over a couple plays throughout it all. I just want to show you how much Madden has changed and progressed throughout the years. If you're looking to do this for yourself, you can definitely go and download EA Access. That's not a plug there. But download EA Access, go back in the store, and you can pretty much download Madden 25 through Madden 20. It does cost $4.99 for EA Access, but you can go back and play all the games. Why would you want to go back and play all the games? You can definitely see after looking at this video. You just take a trip down memory lane. If you had any good memories associated with any Maddens, you can go back into the Ultimate Team and go back into that game and check it out. But I do want you guys to see here the introduction for Madden 25. Madden 25 probably had the best introduction. Look at this. So you got Ray Lewis doing Ray Lewis things. You got the actual mascot right there. You got a newspaper that says World Champions on it. And then you zoom the Ray Lewis face again. So it showed actual footage from in-game highlights and the Super Bowl highlights. And none of the other Maddens are going to do that. You can see here on Xbox 360, they have the camera clicks in there. On this one, they have the camera clicks on the Super Bowl, which is pretty cool. But the graphics for Madden 25 were not that great. So they definitely improved over the years. You can look and see the graphics here. They look a little bland. Madden really thought they was doing really good with these graphics. They do get better in the next year. But you're going to see here also the font on the players looks a little bit weird. I'm glad they changed that. The kickoff was weird. The playbook was weird. Look at this. So you got coin toss. That's pretty much the same. That's always going to be the same. You can defend right, defend left. But I'm going to show you how the actual plays look inside the game as well too. So look at that font right there. I didn't like that font at all. The font on the players too. Look how Wade Dawson looks like when they kick the ball off. It just looks a little different. But this was a new generation, so I guess it wasn't that bad. But yeah, I didn't like it at all. And then you come back, Joe Flacco here, the guy that put it all on the line for that Super Bowl victory. You got the game flow here, which is like coach suggestions, but you can't see what 3 plays. So the game flow is cool, I guess, but I wouldn't want to be a part of the game flow anymore. I do like coach suggestions because they give you 3 plays and you can pick through about 15 plays. But picking your own playbook and actually having to go there is always better. We're just going to show one play from here. I'm on defense. I got Dante Whitner right there. And then we got Osmawa. He tries to throw it in the middle. Boom, we're right there. We get the interception. You see the camera doesn't totally flip around like it used to or like it does in Madden 20, which is a lot cooler. They definitely could have kept that instead of changing that up. All right, but we're going to go ahead and go to the next Madden here. Madden 1.5. Now, I do believe this was the Madden with the best graphics. Better than Madden 25, better than Madden 16, better than Madden 17. The play call style here, you got quick. I think you got enhanced too. Now they totally changed that. Now you got arcade, you got simulation, and then you got competitive. So different types of styles, but quick is that was more like the pace of the game, and enhanced was you actually sit through the whole playbook. But yeah, they've changed that around, which is pretty cool. They did a good job on that. You can see here off the ball, press RT when the snap will give you fast initial move. They have this now too. You can press X, you can press A to get off the ball. Not A, you can press Y to get off the ball faster. And this year's Madden 20. They've had that for a couple of years now, 19 too. And look at the introduction here. So you have the NFL, you have the EA Sports, and then you have the actual players with their stats in the game. So, I mean, I think they should have kept the real live game footage. It's always better to see game footage and when the players are walking out on the field than show the stats. But look at these graphics here. So, there goes Amendola. Look at the way that jersey looks. It's so crinkled up. It just looks way more realistic. Like, this Madden actually looks better than all the Maddens, I think. Look at this. So, the players come out to the ball. The caption of the font is still a little bit the same, but not really, as Justin went ahead and sent us a message. Shout out Justin. He's the moderator in the stream, even though he's never there really, but he's still cool. As I was on defense there, they go ahead and take the Lions and they just zoom right past me for the touchdown. And now we're going to come here to Madden 16. Honestly, this is one of my favorite Maddens of all time, just because where I was at in my life and those mystery boxes and having that 99 OBJ at the beginning of the game, even though I didn't have them, and then all the promos that they worked hard on this game. Like, they even have Final Edition, which they haven't put out nothing in like 2 weeks for us now, which is absolute trash in Madden. They ain't put out a damn promo for us. This was cool. Jamal Charles. Running game, let's see. All pro tippers, the ball carrier in the backfield, move the right stick. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But look at these graphics right here. It looks a little bland, no? I think it looks super bland. Like the year before, the graphics look way better. Now they just look like cartoon characters. Before, and the last man, they actually like real players. We're going to do the wide receiver outs play. I remember this play. This was a good play to call. They took this out of this year's Madden, but that was a cool play. As we get a first down there, we're just going to run one play, get into the end zone. See an end zone celebration that they had for Devontae Freeman. As Matt Ryan and Julio Jones comes out here. And we go toss it to the right, and we get into the end zone right there. Matt Ryan throws his fist up. Devontae Freeman does absolutely nothing but rock off the field. So we play it one more time. Good lead blocking. We get there. He high steps at the end, I guess, and we go on to the next Madden. All right, Madden 17 with Rob Gronkowski on the cover. This was a cool Madden too. They had some decent promos all year. The Christmas promo on this one was pretty good. We did download the new roster, but we're gonna just hop right into it. So this one, they actually show a little bit of gameplay at the beginning, but it's actual gameplay footage of Madden instead of the actual real live games in the NFL. They come back to the stats here. Jared Goff was a rookie. Kirk Cousins had a monster year the year before, which is why he eventually got the contract for the Vikings, where he's been absolutely ass. But yeah, I mean, it's still cool he got a contract. We're going to pick up here. We were using Kirk Cousins. We marched all the way down the field. It took us 3 minutes and 6 seconds to get down here. And then we finally just decided to do an out route instead of doing a fade. I go ahead and audible to a dig, actually. The wide receiver, the cornerback jumps it. And you can see there they changed the font on the players that time. And he's just going to take it all the way back to the 30, 20, the 10, the 5. 6 on my ass, and then he pop locks and drop it, or he just pops the ball up. He goes in for a touchdown, 6 points for him. Next Madden here, Madden 18. This was a cool Madden too. I think Madden 19 is really where it got broken, and this year with the corner routes has been the most broken. But Madden 18 here, this is the introduction. EA Sports, it's in the game. This was actually 2017, so this was about 3 years ago. And we're coming up on Madden 21, which is going to be really cool. Madden 21, the Xbox Series X, I'm definitely interested to see how the first year going to be. I'm just looking at the video right now. The first year is probably not going to be the best year for the Madden. I think that's obvious. But the next year will be really good, and then the year after that, it'll probably go ahead and regress. Which is to be expected if they do the same thing like they do for this year, and EA always repeats itself. So I imagine they will. They're going to make minimum changes. I don't think they're going to try to blow our socks off. But you can see here the graphics look good, but the gameplay is moving super slow. So when they made the gameplay this slow, they went ahead and upped it up a little bit for Madden 19, and then they made it really fast for Madden 20. And you can definitely tell the difference when you're starting out in the play now modes. And it's definitely better that they up it each year, but it's just like, come on, bro, you've regressed this. You can keep the gameplay the same, the game flow the same, at least the speed, and add other different benefits to the game, but they never do it. So it is what it is. I'm just going to show you guys the rest of these. We got Madden 19 and Madden 20 left as we go ahead and hop into Madden 19 right there. It takes about 20 minutes to download each game in the store. I have a pretty good internet connection. You might not have as good a connection as mine. So could definitely take longer if you're looking to go back and play these games. Just do it for nostalgia purposes. As you can see here, 19. This one was probably the most broke Madden. I didn't really care for this Madden. The promos were decent, but after right before the Easter promo, right after the Super Bowl, I pretty much gave up on this Madden, and I focused on work because this game was pissing me off the way it played. Now it's just like 20. Like 20 now, it's damn near impossible to play weekend league. It freaking sucks. It's like it's all the same plays, all the same defenses, and it just gets annoying after a while. Hopefully they make Madden 21 better. I'm hoping that they do. But I mean, I don't know how much faith I can have in EA at this point because as you can see here, the game really hasn't changed that much throughout the all years for the Xbox One. So I mean, the first year was probably the worst year, and every year is pretty much the same. Like 16 we took a regress, or 15 we took a regress. 16 and 17 were cool. 18 was trash. But yeah, we'll look at this one here. No live introductions, no real gameplay. Just come out, look at the field. Players are hyping the crowd up, and that's pretty much it. So we're gonna go ahead and jump to the game. We're gonna kick the ball off. We're gonna just run one play here or two plays here, and we're gonna go ahead and go into Madden 20 just so you can have a actual look at how everything plays. So you can see the field here is a little bit darker. So they made this one darker and they made it slower. As you try to get open right there, we throw the pass to A. The Cardinals are trash, so he gets all the way downfield on them and scores for the touchdown. All right, that's the end of Madden 19 there. Antonio Brown on the cover pretty much says all you need to know about that. Madden 20 here, this is the one we're playing now. We're going to go to a play here. We run up, hand the ball off on the inside. And we get there. And a shout out my man Clap, because if you remember him, I made this video way earlier in the year. But I just wanted to show a play now gameplay footage. I didn't copy new, I just took this one. And I picked Clap off. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. If you like, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know your favorite Madden. You guys have a good day, even better tomorrow. I'll holler at you later. And we'll be back with more MUT content and not play nows. Peace out.